Okay, so we're all ready and packed?
Oh! I'm going to need a new bag when I go over.
Is that it?
Huh?
Is that it?
You wish. I did. Here. Yeah. And we are taking plenty of water, plenty of perfumes, all the cream.
You're not allowed to take toothpaste.
Or toothbrushes because you might attack the toothbrush. Okay, let's put everything in the car.
Any room for me? Yeah.
Right, any last messages? Mum's done that. It's started to rain. We've put the lusty húthkia.
Let's
You've
go.
got your passports, your money.
Go and get your passports. Get just a small bag and let's all go.
Yeah, I wish. You want to go?
Yeah, I want to go. I might be able to fit in this one.
We're going to go next year.
Good.
Next year we'll come.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully everything will be finished
Okay.
at that time.
I'm glad that we're
so
leaving
we'll
England
enjoy.
Might be
You will
excellent.
enjoy the
You know that.
swimming pool. And
And, I'm glad I'm leaving England when it's raining because to leave England in the sun would be very difficult indeed. Okay then.
But I...
Look at the weather.
Here you're going to something like -7. There's
Huh?
tents down there.
Huh?
Tents down there.
I just hope there's room for us in the tent.
You said they let us in now. This is the pack. If you're travelling today, please help us taking as much luggage as possible. Take money in hand. Puoi fare in alto.
Passengers for Lufthansa flight 4779 to Düsseldorf may now check in. Achtung bitte, Fluggäste für Lufthansa Flug 4779 nach Düsseldorf können jetzt einchecken. Passengers for Lufthansa flight 4795 to Hamburg.
This is the moment they're leaving for Argentina. Every time we see them. Oh no, he forgot to say goodbye to his own mum. Oh no. He's too excited.
I forgot all about it. There you go. No, that's not it. Don't know which way I'm coming or going really.
Next time we see you, we'll be in Argentina.
Closer.
Have a nice journey.
safe journey.
Can you look at the balloon?
For security reasons, baggage attendant will be removed in the Als Sicherheitsgründen wird unbeaufsichtigtes Gepäck vom Flughafen entfernt und vernichtet.
Already gone to Argentina.
She's already there. Bye bye.
this one's come down. Let's see, it should be another one taking off any minute. Let's see if we say 2 minutes. If it is, let's see. That's the wrong way. It's British Airways. I look at British Airways. Well, they've gone.
Wish them a safe journey.
We're going to miss them.
Yeah, of course we will. But, you know, it's exciting.
Yeah. Exciting for them.
Let's see what they build. Yeah. Let's see if we can see their aeroplane going. And there they go.
Porque es más alta la pared. De los 80.
¿Y a dónde van a cerrar eso?
Claro.
There are signs on the ring which make me feel so down. There's 1, 2 and 3, 4 rings to find them all in time and drive them into darkness forever. They'll be bound. Free for the kings of the Alps high and light. 9 to the mortal which cry. I'll keep the ring of sorrow. I'll keep the ring till I die.
So Eduardo is back from his Brazilian adventure. He had a very nice time. He's given us this present. It's a quartz crystal. It's supposed to give you power and energy. Anyway, he's come back. We're not happy with no columns now. He wanted to make our house with no columns. Now that's okay, if everything goes okay. So, just imagine that's our house. And, I mean, there's no columns there. So, as long as the distribution of weight is even on all sides, it should hold up any kind of weight you put on top of it. As you can see, it's already having trouble here. But as I said, providing all, you know, and cracks as well. But anyway, I think you can see the problem here. I think you can see the problem here. We would be taking a chance with the building. But as I said, as long as all the forces are even, there would be no problem. But as soon as you do something, or something happens to one side of the wall, that's our house. So I'd like to thank Eduardo for two things. Risking our entire savings and our life savings on a project that he would have ruined us, and also I'd like to thank him for killing us as well, because the whole thing would have just, you know, just imagine you're standing underneath there. You know, I mean, that's what I call a crushing.
Bésame otra vez, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome suavemente, tiernamente, cariñosamente, dulcemente. Bésame mucho, sin prisa y con calma, dame un beso hondo que me llegue al alma. Acércate, acércate, no tengas miedo, solamente yo te digo una cosa quiero, bésame.
Forgive me. Foundation. The iron of the columns. This is the iron of the foundation and the other iron.
Okay.
The iron of the columns are tied to the iron of the foundation.
Okay.
And here we will make half base.
Okay.
The other half base must to be there, but is just doing just hecha.
It's just done.
It's just done.
Okay.
Because this is the foundation. That is like a quarter of basement. Now
Okay.
we do the
We extend
other-
with a mesh
extend. Okay. So
to make it.
the charge of the floor and the roof come with the by the column, the force.
Yeah.
Come with the column, and the base support this column and this foundation.
Okay.
When we put concrete here, this concrete and the new concrete made only one big stone
Yeah.
with
yeah.
this column. And
Okay.
the concrete get into these holes
Yeah.
and make a trap here with the common bricks.
Okay. Yeah, no. So I'm quite happy with that.
This is real.
Estaba enseñando el hormigón.
Sí.
Es durísimo.
Sí, fantástico. Yo no sé si hacen falta o no. Queremos quedarnos
No, más vale,
tranquilos
más vale, no, más vale.
de que todo resista.
Sí, sí, sí.
¿Viste?
Y esta iba acá.
Perfecto.
Y esa va allá van, después me las tienen que marcar.
Sí, acá. Justo en la traba con esta pared.
En la otra traba de la otra pared.
Sí.
En esta.
Bien. Y otra antes se la ochava.
Sí.
Y otra aquí.
Ahí en la ochava.
Sí.
Bien.
Porque esta parte... Yo lo que no vi todavía son las partes de adentro de la casa. Vamos a ver.
Mind your head.
Vos te vas mañana y cuando volvés.
Okay. I can usually hold it to you.
You made the
Okay.
movie.
So
No. you made the movie.
you want to do some measuring?
Yes, for the
Okay, we're in the kitchen at the moment.
490.
Should be 485.
495.
Is it that, Eduardo, or is it less? We're in the kitchen here.
This is a kitchen, Julie.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, just to tell everybody, that is the back of the house. Okay. That's the front of the house. And okay, what did you find, Eduardo?
Cool.
What did you find?
No, I found a heat.
No.
And no, I was taking the measure of the height of the house.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we can go to ask for the
The roof. Okay, yes, yeah. Okay.
Bárbaro.
Yeah.
¿Y estos ladrillos hechos mierda qué son?
Bueno. Y se engancharon cuando lo fabrican, salen como barro cocido y después van al horno. Estos se deben haber enganchado en algún lado y por eso quedaron así. Los cocinan así, bueno,
Echan, sí, yo digo, no.
Esos son los maniscos que un buen corralón tiene que tener. No importa si te cobras 5 centavos más o 5 centavos menos la bolsa. Actitudes como que reciba 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 por 1, por 2, por 3, por 4, por 5, por 6, por 7, 8 por 7, 50, 60 ladrillos a 2 pesos 120 mangos. Esas son las actitudes que tiene que tener un buen comerciante. 490.
490.
490 plus the support.
Okay.
So the Vegeta have to take the measure for 490 plus 15 centimeters. That
For the
is the
wall.
support here.
Okay.
Under the encadenado.
Okay.
Sí, otra cosa, ¿cómo vamos a ir con estos muchachos que nos están haciendo la electricidad?
You can see the boys are working.
Yeah.
I was a little bit upset yesterday, I don't know if you remember.
I do very well.
But this, as I said, this construction is giving me a few grey hairs.
Sí, bueno, pero en media hora estoy.
But I'm happy with that. They're going to fill that in with concrete. Eduardo already explained exactly. And next door, they were waiting obviously for the concrete to dry. This is the first time they've been back in, I think it's nearly 3 weeks now, which is the time that cement takes to dry completely before they can actually walk on it. So, I mean, they can walk on it earlier than that, but 3 weeks is the time it's strong enough to actually walk on. We're going to have that kind of system here now. They're going to put cement on the roof and they're going to put wood to hold it up, which will mean that we won't be able to walk into the property for 3 weeks.
They are going to put columns in every corner or in every special part of the house that needs them.
Well, there's another thing as well. If we get a reputation that we're the hotel with no columns, I'm sure that would affect business.
Yeah.
So, it's a precaution anyway.
Oh yeah.
You know.
So I think we need to make the mix for the cement. You know, one is stone powder and the other is sand.
What about the stuff in the shed then? The bags of cement
That's
powder.
cement. The other thing is called cal. It's a white stuff. Everything is combined to make the cement.
So you need 3 things.
You know, in England you have something called ready mix. It's already, and it's very liquid.
Yeah.
This is different. They do it, you know.
No, that's good, good. And there's all the things
bags
they've
of cement,
used.
yeah.
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, please don't touch. And keep talking and mess, that's fine. But could you walk and talk at the same time? And it's my name that's on that tag. So remove your bag, let me call you a cab. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about I'll never ever find a man like you. You got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another of the matter is, replacing you is so easy. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. To the left, to the left. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable.
Shady. Convict. Up front. Econ. Slim Shady. I see the one. Could she be that lady? I feel you creeping. I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Maybe go to my place and just kick it like Tybo. And possibly bend you over. Look back and watch me smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get so. Smack that, oh. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get so. Smack that, oh. Up front style ready to attack now. Pulling the parking lot slow with the lag down. Convicts got the whole thing packed now. Step in the club.
Okay, we're here at the land. It's a Sunday. There's no one here. This is the entrance. The reason why I'm overdressed is that it's been raining, it's been cold, still a little windy as you can hear. Anyway, this is the first sunny day for quite some time. Just to tell you what's going on Friday, as you know, we ordered the concrete beams. Basically, it's the first floor ceiling. I'll tell you how they're made. They're in the shape of a T. You'll see them when they come. There's 3 iron bars that go through it. And the factory, what they do is they stretch the iron bar, they put the concrete on, and they let the iron bar go. So it's an extremely strong metal beam. It's going to be placed every 50 centimeters. Now I was surprised here because they said to me they're going to put polystyrene in between, and I thought polystyrene, maybe they got the word wrong, but it's actually polystyrene. It's the stuff that, you know, when you buy your videos and your toasters and things, that white stuff that comes in, that's actually polystyrene. So I would imagine that's for when the concrete expands and everything. It's got that room. Of course, they're going to put concrete and iron mesh over it. You'll see that when they do that. There's a bit of a delay because, as well, you can't see it here, but they're putting the concrete pillars that we've asked for. That's going to take some time, but I would imagine by next weekend there should be a ceiling. There should be a ceiling here. Anyway, let's go inside and have a look around. I'll tell you what point I'm standing at now. I hope you can hear me. This is actually the staircase. There's no, it might be here, it might be not here, or anything like that. It is exactly at this point here. When it comes out, I've changed on the plan. You saw that there earlier. I've made it come this way, and it will go up like that. So that's that side of the house. The entrance is just here. Entrance. Quite a nice entrance. It's a deep size. There's going to be columns. Now, the columns were already on the diagram. 2 of them. One of them here, and one here. So, I mean, they said we're going to pay extra for 15 columns. I'm going to make sure it's going to actually be 13 columns. 50 pesos a meter he wanted, which, you know, it's one of those things. So, I'm just going to pan upwards so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, now when you put the columns, so one of them's going to be here. There's going to be a column all the way along there to make room for the beam, because this house is going to have a slanted ground floor roof at the front. If you remember on the drawings, it's going to have a slanted ground floor roof, and I've already talked to the architect about that, to try and make it look nice with a line going around the house, but that's another thing. Now I'm actually standing on the dining room part, and here, right here, you can see this might be a good place to put a bar. So the bar will be very well. It's going to be a big bar, but it's going to be a standard sized bar. This is the kitchen window, kitchen door. That might be a good place to put the bar. Also, we need a place to put a television, but that's the kitchen, and I think at this present moment in time, I think, to be honest with you, that might be a good place, all this area here, to actually put the bar. Okay, I've just walked into the kitchen. Okay, that's the kitchen from the dining room. Now, remember, I think it was 2 weeks ago that I talked about this wall that I didn't like, but I mean, now you can see that we can't change it now because it's supporting this beam. There's also off camera, you can see another beam supporting the other door that comes from the kitchen at the front. It's not something that I would have liked, but you know, it just makes the kitchen smaller. I think it's still, I mean, it's a 5.5 meter by 5 kitchen. I'll pan across and show you. I don't think you can see much, but it's a 5 by 5 kitchen, and I'll pan just a little more and show you this side. And if I go upwards, you can see at this point, do you see that I mean, there's no way you could knock, for instance, this side or that side. And if I pan up what we've seen already, yeah, I mean, it's almost supporting the ceiling, really. That's going to be the dispenser, like a larder in English. Paula asked for a window there. If you can see, there's a window there. Stops us having a lot of cupboards, but we need cupboards. I mean, the only place you could have cupboards now, well, obviously it's along that side of the wall. You know, we'll have a look at it properly. That's where the sink's going to be, opposite that window. So as I said, that's the way the sink's going to be. You can have cupboards here. Okay, I'm now in our bedroom, and well, that's finished now. We saw him earlier doing the concrete for our bedroom. There's going to be cupboards here, not wide cupboards, just up to here, all the way along here. Our bed will be sitting here. That's the view that you'll get from there. Our computers and stuff will be along that wall. That's the door to the kitchen, and this is our bathroom. Looking small, but it's a bathroom. So as we said, the sink's here. There's the view. Nice windy day, but it's a nice breeze anyway, because it's actually quite hot today as well. So it's a nice windy day, but that is the view from the kitchen window. And I'm looking, well, now I'm looking back away from the sink, and I'm going right into the corner of the kitchen now, so you can see. I hope, for instance, we're going to have a dining area here. So that would be, well, the door. We asked for that extra window, and there's going to be hopefully enough room for us to have a dining seat here for the you know, for us to sit down and everything. Okay, still windy, but I'm walking through the kitchen door now into the dining room. The fireplace is right there, the staircase is right there going up. And now what I'm going to, well, that's the exit to the that's the exit to the veranda. But what you need to see at the moment is, if you have a look up, there's no ceiling at the moment, which is nice. I mean, it's, I suppose you could say that we've actually got air conditioning at the moment. But yeah, you know, there's no ceiling at all. And also, I know I've mentioned it before, once they put the ceiling on, there'll be so much wood everywhere holding up the ceiling that for 3 weeks, 21 days, we won't be able to, to actually walk into the house at all. So for 21 days, we won't be able to do what we're doing today. This is the guest bedroom. Every bedroom's this size. As I said, I suppose it looks small now, but this room is 360 by 310. And if you have a look, 1, 2, 3 bricks is 1 meter. So 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters, and you can see the 360. There's no messing about. It's exactly 360. And again, this room doesn't have a ceiling. Okay, now these were the U bricks that they were going to use on our roof. Now I'll just explain a bit about them. Okay, they were going to be put on all along the edge this way. Then they were going to put steel all the way around and fill this with concrete. Well, that's okay. Look at this, there's even a crack on these. It's supposed to be. Anyway, that's okay, but it's not what I want. I don't want okay. I want better than okay. So there's going to be wood. It's going to be a thickness, and instead of being this thickness for the iron beams, it's going to be a lot wider. So I mean, these are things that if you didn't know, they would just carry on and do it. Probably would be okay, as I said, but you know, okay isn't the best. So these have to be returned. Now Eduardo said that they would take them back with all this concrete over them. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't expect them to take it back, but they put it all back on the wood, and maybe they will. Most of them don't look dirty, but I'm surprised that there's some cracks on them. Yeah. This is column number 1. I'm standing at the front far right of the house. Okay, so this has been cemented, the wood has been taken away. Now concrete expands, bricks don't in cold, you know, because in Tandil there are extreme temperatures. Okay, so it expands, it contracts, and that's where you get cracks. But 1 or 2 cracks is desirable than a structural fault. So this is concrete column number 2. I'm standing at the back of the house now, and if I'm standing at the rear, I'm further left. Okay, so there's the concrete. I was happy about the iron going further down. They weren't going to do this until I got upset the other day. So they are trying to make me happy. They know that there's a lot of work to do on this house, and I was prepared to stop. But anyway, that's concrete pillar number 2, all done. Now let's see what else. Okay, I'm walking around. I'm at the rear of the house now. I'm walking around. This is concrete pillar number 3, and that's done as well. Let me pan upwards so you can see. Okay, so this is concrete pillar number 3, and that's done. So we're moving over to pillar number 4. Okay, so pillar number 4 has been concreted, but the wood hasn't been removed. Okay, so let me just get further back so you can see that properly. So it's at the concrete stage. The wood mold has not been removed yet. So let's move further on. That was concrete pillar number 4. This is number 5. This is a little bit difficult, this one. It's a V shape. It's a V shape, will go right in the middle. There's only the hole there, but it will cut right through here. So that's concrete pillar number 5, and it's only at the beginning stage. So let's go a bit further. I'm not sure if there's one between here. I think there is, and I think even on the plan there is. This is the other one at the very early stage. Okay, and another one as well on this corner, which they're just breaking. And I'm going to see if they've started this one as well. We're now at the front of the house, far left. Okay, so I can see that they haven't done the concrete pillar here. And unfortunately, if I remember on the plan, I'll go into the house to show you. I can climb through this. Unfortunately, you know, we're not too happy, but there has to be a concrete pillar here, which will be protruding. It'll be in our space anyway, but that's, you know, it has to match with the concrete pillar that's on this side, which they haven't started yet. Well, no, sorry, no, the concrete pillar's there. So if you come along the line, I don't know what they know what they're doing, but it has to be here now. I'm going to have a look at the plan, but that doesn't look quite. If the concrete pillar's there, and it has to carry on, it's going to go through a window. I'm going to have to query that. Let me just have a look how many bricks it is away from that window. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take some photographs. This is under the stairs. Okay, just to finish off, that mistake I thought they made, it's not a concrete pillar, it was just a hole for the for the pipes, for the downstairs toilet. In fact, I thought from the inside they were going to make a pillar there, but it's not. Yeah, the pillars have to be exactly in the right place. It's going to hold up the beams, as I said. See, Eduardo wasn't going to use pillars, but if you have a look, I mean, if you see the brick that's bright orange, those are the good bricks. But these ones, these are not the good bricks. Have a look at here, it's coming apart. So I mean, someone's made some money by buying the cheap bricks, you know. And if you weren't going to have pillars, you were taking another chance with our house. All these broken bricks here are the cheap bricks. You know, what is it, 50-50? 50-50 with our house?
counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning, yeah. I wanna stand with you on a mountain, I wanna bathe with you in the sea, I wanna lay like this forever, until the sky falls down on me. And when the stars are shining brightly in the velvet sky, I'll make a wish, send it to heaven, then make you want to cry. The tears of joy for all the pleasure and the certainty that we're surrounded by the comfort and protection of the highest power in lonely hours.
Los ladrillos y traigan el camión con el gancho para cargar.
What do you think?
It's alright.
It's okay?
Bien contra el borde, porque
Is it recording?
la gente cuando suba va a quedar la pata en el aire para ver la cuerda.
Should see. It's okay. Okay.
Que queden esos 60 centímetros así. No, tiene que estar en el auto, con la frenada.
Se cayó. Andy,
Yeah?
Paula tell me that you want to move.
Yeah, we want to centralize the door. And obviously move the window.
How do you want to move the window? Ah,
Because it's part of the
claro,
window. It's part of the
claro.
window.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now. That we have, no problem. It's perfect. Now we have this column here, the window from this point to there, and the frame of the door here.
Yeah, so basically it's got to be central.
Claro.
This axis is this axis.
And an alteration with a door upstairs. We'll talk about that later. You follow Eduardo and us. So he's talking about where he's going to put another column. Okay, he's going to put a column where he's standing, basically. There's only one column on this side of the house done so far, I think. Well, there's another column on the other side of the house done, but basically there's quite a few columns left to do. We're also talking about where to put the next columns. Something else I want to talk to Eduardo about much further into the future, which is the balcony at the back. But okay. After you.
This is the entrance.
This is the entrance. Cambia. Here they are. Follow me. Come in.
Ayer la vimos.
Allá igual. Mucho más.
This camera is bigger than mine, but it's better. My camera is smaller, but it's very simple.
Yeah.
This is a very full equipment. Okay. Well, Christian is filling the encadenado with concrete.
Sí, me gusta el tamaño del placar,
¿Viste?
Está bueno. This is the size for the place to hang to put the hangers.
Okay.
It's a nice place.
Yeah.
Para una habitación está perfecto.
Perfecto.
Okay.
Y el baño también está bueno, ¿eh? El tamaño está muy bueno.
That's the bathroom.
¿Hay un caballo?
We have a little horse. No.
Ah, pero no en nuestro terreno.
En el otro. You can see a horse.
It's a very nice view.
Bravo. Can you see the horse? And I can see the horse too. Bravo.
Ah, more horses.
Lots of horses.
Cristian, ¿cómo venimos de materiales?
¿Cuánto hay de eso? Allá.
Pero 5 o 7 bolsas tenemos.
10.
And this?
This is the downstairs toilet. Yeah?
And this too?
No, that's the toilet of the bedroom. Yeah? But if you want to go now, Ines, go on. If you want to go, that's it.
Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. You say one love, one life, it's one need, and one love, get to share it. Leaves you, darling, you don't care for much. Mary, did I disappoint you or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without.
Bricks do crack, don't they? Have a look, Maria.
Huh?
If you have a look on there, they've taken that thing off and it's cracked up there.
Yeah?
I took a photo. Come in. All the pillars are up. Have a look here. Here's one pillar.
Ah, look at the iron. Look, they are fighting.
Pero el lunes se encontró. Vino el tipo el lunes de la mañana, decirle que no pesaban, pero el dueño se dio vacaciones que tuvo que pesaban creo que el 20 de marzo. Ningún problema, pero 20 de marzo.
Well, have a look on the top. I don't want to point to it. Have a look at this door here. On top, there's a crack.
But it's just a brick.
Tiene una changuita Darío. Entonces en estos momentos está Darío plantando, viendo palos, clavando la salada, yo poniendo con. Entonces el frente lo va a hacer con
Some Keo later.
y un par de palos. El lunes, que yo, para conseguir un poco de salada, para hacer un portón,
So Maria, you were here on day one. It's a bit of a difference the last time you were here.
Yeah, it's really big. She's
Antes no se podían entrar por la ventana.
yeah, before you couldn't get in.
Oh.
Very good.
y se limpia el frente.
¿Qué son esos?
¿No te conviene llevar un contenedor y sacar todos los escombros?
Por ahora está así.
From
I don't know, but it was there before.
no.
Yeah, because I remember going around it.
Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. You say one love, one life, it's one need, and one love, get to share it. Leaves you, darling, you don't care for much. Mary, did I disappoint you or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past down into the light.
So slowly, time goes by. 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 So slowly.
All the pieces of thread that are on the walls and that bar is giving him the level of the material he has to put.
Hay que salpicar como sea. No, esta semana.
El jueves vas.
La dosis o lo que sea.
Y hace 2 años que vengo sufriendo el dolor de intestino de cuesta.
Seguir con dieta, comiendo tranqui,
Sí. Sí, no, la dieta la tengo. Sí. Lo que pasa es que por ahí te aburrí y te decís, bueno.
A mí me preocupa que esta sea paralela a esa.
Bien.
A la medida que corresponda, y es así, 4 ladrillos.
¿Esos ladrillos son para vista o son para qué?
Traeme 1 metro.
¿Es para que sean fuertes?
Sí.
Esto sirve de apoyo que sea fuerte y resistente.
Sí.
Hecho de la mejor forma.
Sí, porque uno puede ir a sentir agua, es una agua de esta y es una de agua blanca. Ahora hay otro tipo que son verduras naturales. Hay una verdura recubierta con agua. No les gusta. Creo que de santamente la verdad. El de los imanes hay un gordo que en Paz y Pinto, a la vuelta de la clínica, está Visual Center, la óptica nueva.
Very heavy, poor guy.
Huh?
Poor guy, that's too heavy.
He's a strong boy. Smooth enough, Paula?
Yeah, it's lovely. Very nice. And this is just the first layer.
Oh.
That's another one. Look at the 3 iron bars that hold the wall.
Yeah, that
How they
needs
get
that there.
inside of the wall, and then it goes another layer of cement there, and all concrete. And here you can also see how thick this is. You know how thick it is after the brick. How big is it? 2 centimeters?
Yeah, the house is smaller.
Nah, can't complain. Your house is stronger now, not smaller.
Okay. staying for an asado?
I wish.
Huh?
Este es otro baño, Ignacio. Acá no está la escalera. Vamos a subir así. Y este es un bañito para la gente de abajo. No baño, de un baño en toilet. En tu casa.
Okay, these are one of the pillars. That's another pillar.
This is the pillar. All this.
Oh, Ignacio. Yeah, so what do you think? What do you think? There's another one.
It's a phone number.
Huh?
Cell phone number.
A girl's phone number?
¿Esto qué va a ser?
Toilet. Ines went to the toilet. You want to go?
Chiquito.
It's a toilet. Yeah, go on. Do your business. See. Reading a newspaper too?
Listo.
Listo. Okay, this is the disputed land. Okay. Now, I've already talked to Eduardo, who's going to have a look in the council to find out. If you have a look, that's Marconi's land. Okay? That's Marconi's land. I call him Macaroni. Anyway, he's built his fence, but his fence doesn't carry on here. So what happens is it's almost as if he's claimed this land, or, for instance, Las Maria has claimed, which is the guys on this side. So I'm just wondering who owns this land. It's a big story here, but this could be land in no man's land, and they've just taken free land. You know, and if we don't do anything about it, they can claim it as their own in a few years' time. Well, I'm not going to stay sleeping. I'll show you what I mean on Google Earth.
Would you believe me? Would you agree? It's almost that feeling that we've met before. So tell me that you don't think I'm crazy when I tell you love has come here and now. A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Some people search forever for that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like
That's why you can have a veranda space. I'll show you the best place to be in a minute.
Flames to dust, lovers to friends. Why do all good things come to an end? Flames to dust, lovers to friends. Why do all good things come to an end?
Fancy show.
Marge, kids, everything's gonna be just fine. Now go upstairs and pack your bags. We're gonna start a new life under the sea. Under the sea, under the sea. There'll be no accusations, just friendly crustaceans under the sea.
That's your solution to everything, to move under the sea. It's not gonna happen.
Not with that attitude.